Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Seattle Seahawks, the Baltimore Ravens.
The National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. Long as they hit the home stretch at 13-0.
And now they just have to guard against complacency. You still got to go out and earn it every week.
Come in playing well on both sides of the ball. Winners of 6 of their last 8 games. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
Spectacular consistency, and he's had it all the way through.
I think you're right. He's been as consistent, more consistent probably than anybody else as the numbers bear out. And the social media chatter for the MVP races certainly start to ramp up. I know you and I have felt that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Right now.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen, and he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
The point after try forthcoming. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing after the interception, Fernandez. Throw left side complete. That's Hodges. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 55 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. 7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25, just a little there, call it the 26. The number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. But touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. They'll be begin on the ground with Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. We'll check on his status when we get back. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
40-yard line.
Back to throw. Fernandez. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Fernandez's pass.
7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Taken from about the 12. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
To T.J. Hawkins.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 94 yards, and a score. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On the pickup.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
And the Ravens 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Seahawks 14.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Jackson now. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
1st down, Baltimore.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
And it's up and good. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
DK Metcalf for the Seattle offense about set to take over once again. Now we've got a tie game. He has a 2 touchdown catches if we take a peek in his repertoire to break this tie.
It's hard to say that he doesn't based on what we've seen so far. I remember when I was coaching Brandon.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. In, Fernandez. And he's going to keep it here. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun on 3rd down. Fernandez. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 7. And it'll be 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. His throw caught right around the 6. And Baltimore touchdown.
Baltimore.
T.J. Hawkinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fernandez. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from...
This is caught inside the 15. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 13.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Off play action. Fernandez dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.